Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, talking today about the Bad Batch. When we left them last time, they were escaping the Imperial starbase and attached their shuttle to an Imperial transport that was headed for Tatis. And so they arrived there, and of course, the security alerts, potential security alerts are raised because they knew that the batch was at the starbase. So it's a matter of just watching to see what happens, and they're very quickly detected. But how they managed to get themselves out of this and how the plan goes through in order to extract Omega. Omega knows that nobody knows she's in the vault, and so she is trying to find a way out through elevator shafts. That was started last time. And we have Echo, who's trying to infiltrate the base and figure out a way that can be done to get to wherever Omega is. And there are new alliances that are forged and new tricks that have to be done in order to figure all of this out. And so that's what's going on here. It's one of these transitional episodes in which we had to get our guys from one place to the next. We had to have some kind of danger in order for them to just not walk into the lab and say, okay, come with us. So things are being set in motion, and that's mostly what this episode is about. The last episode is next week, and that is going to be a big finish in which they're able to escape, or at least we expect Omega to be able to escape, but we have no idea what the rest of the Bad Batch has in store for it, if they're all going to survive. We've realized at this point that when someone dies, they die. Tech was lost and did not show back up. That is pretty much the last we're going to see of him. And therefore, that means in the last episode, everybody is going to be pretty much disposable. So we're going to see what this does, if it turns into a big shootout or if there is some miraculous way that they can all get through this and survive. It'll be an interesting thing to look for in the next episode. So far, this episode puts the pieces together, so we know what they're going to try to do, and we'll see next week how that turns out. I'd like to know what you think about this. This has been a great series. Dave Filoni is just a master at putting together compelling stories in a way that Star Wars has never really been interested in. Usually it's just take the good guys and the bad guys and let them shoot at each other. And there's a lot of character development here that we've not seen in other Star Wars projects before Filoni took over. And there is some word that he is now kind of going sideways with Disney, and that could mean a very bad thing going forward as they create more Star Wars series. If they don't have Filoni to do it, the likelihood of being successful drops a few points. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. And of course, tomorrow we have another episode of Star Trek Discovery. We hope that you will tune in for what we have to say about that. And then back on Tuesday with Babylon 5, Deep Space Nine on Wednesday, and then all the way around. Of course, Doctor Who starts in a couple of weeks. We will have reviews of their shows on Monday coming up. And so we hope that you'll stay tuned to this channel. Please subscribe and like, if you will. And until next time, don't go far.